Let me check the mic real quick. Right, I believe it's working fine. The game sound, the mic sound, everything is working fine. So let's begin. Merry Christmas to all of you guys. Welcome to the stream. We are playing Lies of P. Hope you're all doing well. Let's begin with the game. Yesterday we took care of the Black Rabbit Brotherhood boss, right? And we did unlock this one particular new NPC and this new area. Kaise ho gorgeous? Welcome to the stream. How are you? Also, we have been utilizing this new weapon and it seems to do quite a lot of damage. And I'm having pretty much fun playing with this. Gorgeous, जनवरी में एग्ज़ाम्स की तैयारी चल रही है. कब से हैं एग्ज़ाम्स? जनवरी वाले. नहीं नहीं भाई, ऐसी बात, ऐसा तो बिल्कुल नहीं है. एंड वैसे भी आजकल तो जितनी सारी पढ़ाई हो रही है सब ऑनलाइन ही हो रही है भाई. और मैं क्यों कहूँगा ऐसा? मतलब इन अच्छा 3 जनवरी से. नाइस, ऑल द बेस्ट भाई. इसलिए कि भाई मतलब ऑलमोस्ट ऑन एवरी लाइव स्ट्रीम यू आर देयर, सो वो भी सबसे पहली अटेंडेंस लगती है ऑलमोस्ट. तो आई विल आई से सच थिंग. Right. There was this one particular, this doll was actually pretty tough, this puppet. She's pretty tough, has a lot of combos right there. As you can see, she's a crazy puppet right there. Nice. Literally crazy puppet right there. Hey, we forgot to switch on our monad lamp, right? This monad lamp is actually pretty cool as it illuminates the area pretty much, and without it I'm not able to see much. Right. This is the suicide Harley Quinn right there. Harley Quinn. This is a new area which we have unlocked, and the enemies are slightly new. Is this a secret area? Is this something where we can get some loot? No, I don't think so. Right, so the three broom carrying women are there in this area. Nice. This one is guarding a loot item right there. Hey, there is someone else right there. The suicide Harley Quinn. Okay, man. Although she did take care of that particular woman, but the reach, but the extent. Oh, almost saved. We would have died right there. She does quite a lot of damage, to be very honest. Should we move ahead before? Let's clear that area first, and then we'll come back because it opens a shortcut to that one particular path. Right, so this is actually a shortcut to the Stargazer. We won't have to complete this whole particular route, transit this whole particular route. Should we level up? How much do we require? Let's add some ergos. Can we go in for a backstab now? Pretty solid weapon this is. It's a pretty solid weapon in my opinion. Already have cleared that area, so let's proceed to the new area which is in sight. As you can see, this weapon is actually pretty good early on. Right, so there is a rifleman right there. And also, can we go ahead? I don't think so, we are required to go there. The suicide harlequin got us right there. This rifleman is actually pretty relentless in my opinion. He doesn't die that easy. We lost so many pulse cells, and that too pretty much unnecessarily. What's that? That guy is using a flamethrower right there. These guys are burning something. This area is actually has been run down with these puppets and these riflemen. Don't know from where are we supposed to access them. I'm pretty sure we'll soon find out soon enough. Okay, I thought it was a big guy or something, but I guess I need some throwables for them. The amount of damage. Merry Christmas, Sagar. Merry Christmas to you as well, and Merry Christmas to all of those who are watching. Merry Christmas. Welcome to the stream, Sagar. How are you? Sagar, tell me one thing. What UPS do you use? Can you tell me the exact model number and what brand? What is the UPS which you actually use, if you use any, or if you have an inverter, then that will be a different thing entirely. Do you have a UPS first of all? And if yes, then which UPS are you utilizing? मैं बिल्कुल बढ़िया सागर, I'm all well. UPS, uninterrupted power supply. You have an inverter, right? That inverter is for just for your gaming setup, or it's for is it for the entire house? Yeah, I thought he's dead. I should use a throwable on them. Okay, I get it now. I actually, the point is, I don't get power cuts, and also we have a DG right there in the society. But the point is, sometimes there are power cuts, and because of which I actually utilize UPS. I don't have an inverter for the whole house, and I use a Microtech UPS, but it wasn't very reliable, to be very honest. What should I do? What should I do? What should I do? I should. Right. Nice. What's there? Before proceeding in the main alleyway, let's see what's there. So it's a treasure area, and these little puppets are pretty scary. Oh, there are 4 of them, right? They are pretty tough and pretty scary. You want to see how scary they are? See how they run. It's how they run after you. I'm stuck and I'm stuck and I'm stuck. Right. These baby puppets are so scary. No, actually, it's not just for the PS5. I have a monitor, I have a laptop. The point is, my OBS is running on my laptop, and I have my monitor and my PS5 connected to the UPS. But I believe I have never connected. I never connected my laptop to the UPS. But what happens is, during power cuts, my OBS stops functioning well, and because of which, sometimes I have to cut the stream short because of it only. So I need to know what other people are using a good UPS. Right, so this is that area where there are quite a number. Okay, this rifleman guy now has a flamethrower.
The black dress. But it's just a puppet? What on earth is going on?
Wedding ring. I guess I'll have to give this to that NPC. Right, but before that, let's see, is this a new area or just a small place from where we can actually collect the loot item? I guess it's a small area only. Right, that is the thing, no? And whenever there is a power cut, the OBS basically stops functioning well, and so does the Elgato and everything stops functioning well, and that is the reason because of which I have to cut the stream short. Right, so this opens the gate as well. But what is this area? Okay, I feel we remember this area. Right, I remember this area now. This is from the very beginning. There is a stargazer right there, so it's a good area after all. Right. So should I go back to the stargazer, or let's proceed further? Huh, it's a good sine wave inverter will actually help, but the point is for that, it's pretty much cost intensive. If I would have been utilizing it for the whole house, then so there was a point of utilizing it, of installing it, but nevertheless, this guy has a flamethrower in his hand. Why do I feel that there is a boss coming up anytime soon? It wasn't a boss, but a big ball of fire. Has it opened a way somewhere? No. I thought that it has opened a way somewhere. There is a big puppet. If not a boss, there is a big puppet right there. Okay, these two flamethrower guys are coming our way. Okay, and they are pretty much fast, pretty much interested. Ah, missed it. We missed it. Missed it pretty bad. I thought that will take that overheat damage, but nevertheless we are safe as of now. What is this guy doing right there? Okay, so this is that cannonball guy. Does such a... This puppet is like... is right after your life. No secret areas for sure, nah? Let's go to this guy. Okay, so this guy has actually come down. I thought that we'll go to him, but he's known as the Mad Clown Puppet. Okay, this is going to be a good fight. He's pretty much interested in fighting with us. Let's... Okay. It's a pretty interesting... I guess we can parry him like that. What an enemy he is. Nice. But at least we have unlocked a shortcut, right? Also, we did get this guy's wedding ring. Let's see what he has to say after.
Oh, my Melody. This is her wedding ring. Our marriage should have been filled with joy. I failed you, Melody. I'm sorry. I should have mentioned she's a puppet. But she was real to me. I saw a shining soul inside her.
That's pretty creepy.
Others laughed at me, but I knew the truth.
Sagar, my Christmas plans are right here, right in front of you.
Maybe I'm crazy.
Being in front of you guys, streaming Lies of P for you are my Christmas plans. Nothing else. Nothing apart from this. Kya?
Melody. My Melody.
We did
Your words were
lie.
everything to me.
These are my Christmas plans. To lie as a
She
puppet
was my
for you.
guardian angel. The reason I survived the Krat disaster.
What's
Even
your? Do
puppets
you
are
have any
gods, do they
Christmas
not?
plans?
Perhaps all we need is something that helps us perceive what they're feeling. Sorry, I'm more. Please.
What is the reward that we'll be getting? Okay. Let's see what this wedding ring actually is. It of any use? Uh, Physical damage reduction rate. The weight is too much, but क्रिसमस पे मतलब एट एनी प्लेस इफ़ यू टॉक अबाउट दिल्ली बाहर निकलने लायक होता नहीं है. इट्स pretty crowded everywhere, malls and every place you call it, every place is so heavily crowded that it's like you'll be pretty much pissed off when you go out. What is that ring? Where is that ring? These are just the amulets. Nevertheless, let's go back towards the boss and let's teleport to that particular stargazer, because I believe that optional boss was quite near to this one stargazer, right? We need to figure out his action move so that we can actually figure out how the parry window works. Where is the route? From where are we supposed to go? Give me a second. From this particular place only. No, it's nice. It's nice, Sagar. First, let's collect our ergos and okay, at least we collected our ergos. I'm also actually pretty much running out of content. I thought that I'll make some Yote content, but I couldn't. It's pretty hard that if you want to stream, if you want to make content simultaneously while, and even when you have a job to do, then it's actually pretty hard to make things function. Arey. Give me a second, let me collect my ergos first. Now, is that guy? I forgot about this ball. I forgot about this ball of fire. That's why I thought who. Huh, maybe I might even also try doing that. Taking care of these two guys. There might be a shortcut. Huh, but the point is, you are getting your watch hours done very nicely. No, the point is that I need to make some videos so that we can get some watch hours at least. Right, this clown puppet. First, let's take care of these cannonball guys. And also for videos, you need an idea first. If you'll have an idea, then only you will be able to make something out of it. Arey bro, let's go back. This mad clown puppet, he's also coming along with with a small rifleman puppet along with him. Not the flamethrower guy is with him. Let's try parrying, figuring out his. Alright, can we keep on doing that? There are not many moves, to be very honest, but okay. Cannot see what's happening. Why is he not staggering? Almost. Pretty bad. Why he will not? Okay, he did stagger, right? Okay. Okay. Missed it. Right. Why is he going back? Okay. Nice. All we need to do is to repeat this thing. Rinse and repeat. Let's keep a distance from him because he is actually crazy. He is pretty much a mad clown. Or bad. Almost saved. Okay. We just need one more parry. If we keep a distance, he might keep using that red counter attack. Let's okay. Nice. We need to keep a distance from him. Let's not risk it because we are almost on 1 HP. Ah, nice. He'll be done with. He's on 1 HP. Alright, we got him. What's there? No, that is a fact. Reason being, the kind of audience which you have, Sagar, as of now, they are not that much into Souls game, and I believe that is the majority of the case. That is with the Indian audience. It's not a new thing. I'm done with. I need to heal. Let's keep a distance. Thanks, Sagar. Thanks. Majority of the Indian audience doesn't actually likes watching Souls game. This is what I feel. The audience for the Souls game in India is pretty much non-existent. We have 10,000 ergos which we need to take care of. मतलब but it's like कि वो already बहुत सारे मतलब subscribers हैं उनके पास. मैं ये बोल रहा हूँ मतलब it's like relative portion when you don't have that much audience और अगर थोड़ी सी audience है, then that audience has been built around a specific genre, a specific play style of yours. And these two YouTubers which you have just named, these are pretty big names out there in the gaming community, right? So people are like, they already इतने सारे subscribers होने के बाद they are like they're bound to watch कहीं ना कहीं कुछ percentage. अगर वो कुछ परसेंट भी अगर उसको देखेंगे तो हमें वो ज़्यादा ही दिखेगा कि हाँ so many people are actually watching it. But एक अगर आप ऐसा समझो कि जो मिड या फिर स्मॉल यूट्यूबर्स हैं उनको अगर आप कभी ये चीज़ अगर खिलाने लग जाओगे तो दे वोंट बी दैट मच वॉचिंग अनटिल एंड अनलेस उन्होंने एक बेस अपना प्रिपेयर नहीं कर लिया तब तक नहीं. दिस एरिया डेफिनेटली फील्स लाइक दैट दिस इज गोइंग टू बी अ बॉस एरिया. नो, बट देयर इज अ स्टार गेजर राइट देयर. इट्स गुड दैट वी हैव अ स्टार गेजर बिकॉज वी हैव 10,000 अर्गोज विच वी नीड टू टेक केयर ऑफ. हाँ, बिकॉज क्योंकि वो ऑलरेडी इस्टेब्लिश्ड हो गए हैं ना ब्रो. एंड व्हेन दे आर ऑलरेडी in the circuit, have been in the circuit for so long, then कुछ भी खेलें. What should we increase motivity? हाँ मतलब वो चीज़ तो है ही. बट ट्राइंग टू फाइंड आउट मतलब द बेस्ट थिंग इज़ दिस ओनली ना कि मतलब along with your work, if you're able to do something out of it, then it's a pretty good deed done. फुल टाइम तो यार ऑफ कोर्स नहीं हो पाएगा. Right, so this is a new area and let's move ahead. It was actually looking like a boss area to me, but it feels like this is an entirely new area. Will this open? No, it doesn't. There's a loot item right there. And right there as well. It won't open from this side. What area is this? Seems like there is a boss fight coming around pretty soon. Seems like, not sure. Hey, who is that? Arey, this is that doll. She's actually a pretty tough puppet to actually do. No, this was not that one. She looked like one. Will this open? I don't think so. मिलते हैं सागर, you take care. Lunch time 4:30 बजे lunch. Anyways, हाँ मिलते हैं सागर, take care. This is literally a puppet. And what's that? A puppet with strings. Merry Christmas to you again, Sagar. Happy gaming. Bye bye. नहीं कोई इशू नहीं. Should we go up ahead? But the indications, what we can see right there. Hey, what's that? Who is that? It's a spider, female spider puppet. What is this? But I just wonder who has actually designed her clothes. Nevertheless, should we go up? Let's explore that area first. What is this new kind of status damage that we are getting? Disruption. These are pretty strong puppets, right? Missed it. Hey, there is a female spider puppet this side as well. I guess the only thing which we can do is to fight her. Missed it entirely. What kind of an attack is that? Okay, she is taking damage, but there are quite a number of those stringed female puppets already in this area. At least she is dead. We need to take care of them now. Okay, these were not that tough. The ones at the bottom of the bottom floor were actually tough. They weren't taking that much damage. I don't think so that these gates are supposed to open. Is this a new area? Also, we have a new Legion arm and we are not utilizing it that much. Where is this area taking us? Oh, there is a treasure chest. Nice. Technique amulet. Now what's that? I guess we have seen this puppet, but a smaller version of it. He is pretty much big. Bad. Missed it. Bad. No. Heal. Bad. Pretty bad. I was supposed to counter. How many attacks does he have? We'll have to retrace our steps now. Why did we not collect this particular loot item? Let's leave. I thought that we'll be able to leave them because they are stringed, right? They may be not come after us. Should we also leave her alone? Let's not fight with her. Let's try not to fight with her. Okay, she gives us that disruption. Let's go down. We don't want to fight them because we have already killed them once. Let's collect our ergo first and see if anyone is coming behind us. Seems like she's coming to this place also. Wow. I thought that these guys are pretty much fixed with the string, but they are going everywhere. Why? Go back, no. Why do you have to come down the staircase? Arey, she's an opera singer. Do you really want to come down? You want to. I am not at all interested in fighting you people. Arey, they'll trap me right there. Let's go up. Let's steer slightly clear from them. Oh, we are entering into a new area entirely. Let's see whether we can open this or not. I'm pretty sure we can open this. This might act as a shortcut for that stargazer, and then we can fight them. Right, it's good that we opened this. Now we can definitely fight them. Where is that guy? Now that he is roaming there, let's investigate. For the legendary actress Adelina Corday, even those who envied her reputation loved her songs. Alright, I guess she's the one who is singing. Where are you? Hey, Mr. Puppet. She's a female puppet. Nice. Ah, missed it. I just wanted to go for that stagger attack. That's why I missed. Nevertheless, he's done with. We got a vivid ergo fragment right there. And also a treasure chest. We went for the left portion, and now let's this time go to the right portion of it. This is also some kind of a shortcut. We went this side, now let's clear this side. Should we take care of them? Let's do that. Because they'll keep troubling us like this only. गुरजस एक्चुअली मैं दोनों में स्ट्रीम करता हूँ ब्रो. इट्स लाइक कि दो स्ट्रीम्स चल रही हैं, एक हॉरिजॉन्टल एंड एक वर्टिकल. तो यू हैव एक्चुअली लॉग्ड इन ऑन द वर्टिकल वन. हॉरिजॉन्टल वाली भी चल रही है. There is another female spider puppet which needs to be. Okay, let's steer clear of her because I don't know what will happen when this disruption meter fills in completely. Okay. Nice. हाँ, तो मतलब maybe मतलब both streams are running. You can log into any one of them. For example, if you're streaming or if you're looking through your mobile phone, then it will be easy and convenient for you to look at the vertical stream, right? But if you're viewing this on your laptop or your desktop or system, in that case it will be convenient for you to look at the horizontal stream. No issues. Good, just no issues. No need to be sorry. It's okay. Right, so quite a number of areas are there in this particular place. A treasure chest. Let's see what's there, what's inside of it. Belford disruption cartridge. God knows what this actually does. This is a room, a hidden room, sort of a library, sort of a room. Hey, there is an NPC waiting for us. Is she Adelina? She is Adelina.
You're not a puppet. Are you here to listen to my music? I can't sing anymore. This petrification disease took away my songs. Riddles. I was fooled by him. Patricia. Oh, Patricia. I'm parched. Just a taste of fruit. Oh,
I don't know what is her quest. What is her quest line? We need to give her a fruit from somewhere. Bring her a fruit. And what is this place, man? It's a burning chandelier. Oh, there is a boss fight. We can definitely see that summoning altar right there, right? Who knows? We might get that fruit which she's actually asking us from the boss fight only. What is this area? I guess we have covered this area. Not sure. Is this the right portion? We have already killed her once, right? So let's go towards the boss area now. From where we can actually go. There is the boss area, and before going towards the boss area, let's utilize our Argos first. We have opened a shortcut. Let's see what kind of a boss is there. And also there is a loot item there. In honor of the happiest days of our family, because of I still miss you, Camille. Let's level up first, add some Ergos, because we would be losing them anyhow. How many do we have? What should we level up? Stamina. Let's level this up only. Now let's go ahead and see what kind of a boss is waiting for us there. Will it be a big spider? Given the fact that we have faced 2 female spiders. Will it be a big female spider? Who knows? A female spider puppet? Nevertheless, hey, someone is coming for us. Someone is definitely coming for us. I need to take care of her because she will trouble us. Why they have designed it like this? To reach the boss area also you have to be nevertheless we have to come to this place, and also we require a Trinity key which we don't have. Let's see what kind of a secret area is this. We have come to this place, right? Have we not? No, we haven't come to this place because this is also a shortcut. Okay, I get it now. This was that area, but there are a few areas which are still left. There is a treasure chest right there, and he is not alone. Incredible can expand Pulcinella's shop. And this is how it is pronounced. But let's explore this area completely before taking on the boss. Right? We came from this place only, right? There is definitely someone. Seems to me that she is that same female spider. No, this is another of those clown. Hey, how many creatures are there? Nevertheless, we took care of her. We'll also take care of them. Need to see what's there. This is actually a new area, guys. Because we are getting new loot items right there, so need to clear this before taking on the boss. Let's see what's there, what's in there waiting for us. Let's see. Seems to me that this is some kind of a secret area, because we could have directly gone for the boss fight right there, and also there's a ladder going up. Ah, there's a treasure chest. See, it pays off to search each and every corner. Right, we have a cryptic vessel which Venini will actually decrypt for us. It pays to search around these areas a lot. There is a red butterfly somewhere. Now, what area is this? Okay. I guess this is that area from where we can open that door, right? Open up, open up. Right. Now let's go back to the boss area. Or we also have to 2400 ergos. Let's utilize them first. Because any day we'll be losing them to the boss. So why waste these ergos? Let's first utilize them if we can. Let's see. We need 6800 ergos. Do we have that much? No, we don't have. Let's do one thing. In that case, let's go back to Hotel Krat and buy some equipments. Let's buy some throwables. Also, we can do one thing. We can upgrade our weapon if we have some good resources.
I know my way around.
We definitely can upgrade our bone cutting saw blade, and I'm having quite a lot of fun with it, so let's upgrade it. No, we cannot. We would be needing half moonstone. Let's buy some stuff from him. And give me a second.
I always welcome. No trouble at all. There we are. If you ever need me to help you decode another message, I'm at your service. I always welcome.
Welcome to
How, to whom do I give that one particular thing which we have got? That Pulcinella. Add good shops, like
Master
this.
Vanini carefully curated this collection box himself. With it, you the House of at the House of Vanini.
What can we buy? Oh, there are good weapons. New weapons are there. But I don't have enough ergos.
Welcome to Hotel Crown.
Let's buy this. Now that we have utilized all our blood ergos, let's go back and face that boss. I do have a feeling that this will be a female boss, a female character boss, because there were quite a number of female puppets right there, and I feel that the boss will be a female character. Let's see how accurate our description is. What kind of a boss we will be seeing. Let's first take care of her. Now let's go towards that area. Let's try not to fall this time. Hey man, every time I thought I have made it, but that chandelier blocks our view, and I feel that I'm not on the right path. That's why. From where am I supposed to go? This is that place. Even going for that boss area will be a challenge. Let's keep running straight. Right, so there is a specter right there for calling assistance, which I hope we won't require anytime soon in this game. Let's see the boss of this region. Well, that's a pretty nice looking place. It is a puppet show. The stage is actually set for a puppet, so that is Geppetto, that is P. A puppet show is being described right there. Will we be fighting ourselves only this time? That's the P organ, I guess. This is actually the first time ever we are seeing a puppet show. A puppet is actually seeing a puppet show, right? P. Hey Kenneth, welcome to the stream. How are you? High five, brother, high five. Why do I feel that we will be fighting? Okay. I was expecting to see something less. This is what? Is he the king puppet? Now you have pissed him off. The guy with the 4 fingers. I believe this will be quite a lot of pairing. What is his name? King of Puppets. He is actually the king of puppets. What am I supposed to do? He has vacuum cleaner for arms. Alright. Okay. How many times? Cool. The parry window is what we need to figure out, that's it. This is just his first phase, I'm pretty sure, because his attack patterns are pretty much the same. So he will be dangerous in his second phase, this is what I feel. Okay, this is a new kind of attack for sure. Is he going into a frenzy? This is another phase, I believe. Alright. I knew something was up. And what kind of an attack he's... Alright, he has a sweeping attack also. And with a pretty long reach. Why will he not stagger? Will he not stagger or what? Alright. He has some... Will something happen to him? Alright. I'm dead. Nice. Where are you from, Kenneth? It's a nice boss, but it doesn't seems to me that he's pretty difficult. Although we are yet to find out his second phase, how his second phase looks like. Every time this happens, I'm pretty much optimistic like this. He's the king of puppets. Need to figure out his moves. Need to figure out what are... I need to parry him to see just can he be staggered or not. Bad. At about 70% of his health, he starts doing these sweep damages. Why will he not pass stagger? I don't understand. Why is he not staggering? Stagger, brother, stagger it for once. Yes, this is what I was actually after. Oh, he did quite a lot. He did take quite a lot of stagger damage. Now he's going into phase 2, I believe. On our second attempt, we have brought him down to 60% of his health. And now something is happening. This is the phase 2. Okay. Okay. We get it. Hey, let's fight in the open area, brother. Okay, this is a new kind of attack. Arey, what is this? We did parry that, I guess. Now something is happening again. He's almost on his 30% of his health, but we are not able to find out what he's about to do next. Bad. I thought I would parry that. I'm on 1 HP. He's pretty much doable, I feel. He's pretty much doable. He's not that tough. Even in his second phase, he's pretty much doable. He can be killed. He's not that hard. It's just that there are few random attacks coming in from left and right. The only one attack which was actually required to parry, that seems to be easy. Until and unless he has a phase 2, then things will actually become interesting. And because he is the king of puppets, it feels like that he has another phase. The king of puppets is not supposed to go down that easy. I should wait. There are 2 attacks which come. Then only I should go for the parry. Another one will come. Now I should go for the R2. Right. But still it didn't help that much. 1 and second. Now the charge. Okay. Hurry man, we missed. Got him. What to do in this situation? He's making his face like this. It feels like that he is doable, but of course, it's a challenge. If he's a boss, then there will be some challenge for sure. I always feel like that I'll be hit with that chandelier. Missed it. Let me steer clear from him because he... missed it. Where am I? I'll turn into a vacuum cleaner. Oh, I thought that he'll do that attack. That missed it. Nice. We parried the first one. We are dead. This is actually troublesome. Just because we brought him down to 20% of his health in our second attempt, I thought that he'll be done with, but no, he's actually troublesome. Should I remove this Legion arm? I'm not utilizing it that much. It's adding to the unnecessary weight of ours. And we definitely need to be on our toes all the time because he's all over the area. He never came for the second attack. The timing is... this attempt wasn't good. Arey, why am I stuck? Ah, nice. I thought that I'll miss this one. Definitely that stagger attack is doing quite a lot of damage. Missed it. What's up, Crazy? How are you? Welcome to the stream. Long time. Yeah. अरे यार, I thought he'll be... अच्छा, एक तो इसका स्लैम अटैक आने वाला होता है या फिर स्वीप. That is pretty much confusing. Ah. Fire or lighting grease on the weapon. Okay, I'll look into it, Crazy. I'll surely do that because this is our third or fourth attempt, I guess. We just got introduced to this one particular boss. तो एक बार देखते हैं. 20-30% हेल्थ तक तो आ ही जा रहा है. We might try using, and because he is a puppet we can also use that weapon, जो अपने पास लाइटिंग कॉइल वाला वेपन है. बट दिस ग्रेट स्वॉर्ड जो ये अपन ने असेंबल किए इसका डैमेज ज़्यादा है. अरे मरे मरे आपकी बार मरे बे यार, बर्बाद. अरे ये कहाँ से जिंदा हो गया भाई? We killed him. I thought that we killed him so he won't respawn. He did respawn. अरे छोड़ दो, जाने दो. कहाँ आ गया हूँ मैं? समझ ही नहीं आ रहा. We have actually come to the wrong place, but nevertheless यहाँ से we can go back to the stargazer. ले भाई सब लोग तो पिटाई करने में लगे हुए हैं. Everyone wants to take our life. At least we can go back to the stargazer. नहीं गुरजस मैंने नहीं देखी bro. The fire charge weapon. I also have that. Crazy. I'll show you what kind of weapons. This was the one, the salamander dagger blade was the one which we were using earlier against those particular enemies which had what they were called giving us decay, right? जो mutated से enemies थे उनके against we were using them, this particular weapon. And also puppets के against we have been using this. But क्योंकि अपन ने ये जो assemble किया ना, this great sword वाला, this one, इसका damage ज़्यादा है physical attack, so that's why we are actually preferring this. He can be killed. It's not that tough. ये उतना tough नहीं है. But it's just that it's a matter of time. कब तक निपटेगा ये? ये तो जो chandelier है ना, यही इतना confuse करता रहता है कि ऐसा लगता है कि I'll fall down. इसका स्वीप अटैक वगैरह जो है ना वो थोड़ा सा कंफ्यूजिंग है. Why he never came for the second attack? स्वीप अटैक की वजह से मुझे बहुत कंफ्यूजन हो रहा है कि whether the next attack is going to be a slam or a sweep attack. That's why. This is what is making this boss a tough boss, I believe. Not exactly parried. See, these sweep attacks are pretty much confusing. Stagger हो जा भाई. हुआ. See the amount of damage it gives. And I should definitely imbue my weapon with electricity because that will actually give quite a lot of damage, I believe. ये इससे कैसे बचते हैं यार? I guess ranged. If you'll stay ranged, then you'll survive this. 1 and a 2. Couldn't parry it well. Side हो जा भाई, side हो जा, मर जाएगा. निकल जा इसके पैरों के बीच में से. हाँ. पीछे रहो, ऐसा करने दो जो करना है इसको करने दो. Why is he moving like Dr. Octavius? Why am I stuck? Bad. Stay as far. No, couldn't. Booster glaives weapon. Okay, I'll surely check it out. Crazy, I'll surely check it out. इसके जो sweep attack, need to parry them. I need to learn how to parry this sweep. If we'll keep on parrying his sweep, no, then we'll get him. That's for sure. Ah, missed यार, missed. This was the one which we wanted to parry. पीछे आ जाओ, भाग के पीछे आ जाओ. Right, one more. अरे यार, I was supposed to parry this. I'll check out that booster glaive weapon which you're saying. Oh, supposed to parry this. मार तो देंगे इसको, ये तो पक्का है. स्टैगर हो जा. अभी भी नहीं हुआ. पीछे आ जा, पीछे आ जा. गए अपन, गए. बच गए. खुली एरिया में आ जा ब्रो, खुली एरिया में. लेट्स फाइट इन एन ओपन एरिया ब्रो. आहा. बचे. Basic attack, basic slam attack. No. Went for that sweep attack again. Limited moves ही हैं इसके, ऐसा कोई बहुत moves नहीं है. It's just that we need to be 100% correct, which is we are not yet with our parries. We need to be 100% precise. ज़्यादा, क्योंकि there is not a lot of variety in his attack, so he can be killed. He will be down anytime, but it's just that we need to parry the right attacks and steer clear of those dodge, of those sweeping attacks. Hey, hello, Laugh6624. You don't like this game? I am to loving this game, bro. Up till this point, I'm loving it. The bosses are pretty nice, and I'm loving it when I've just played Bloodborne, so I'm loving it pretty much. Okay. Oh. Why don't you stagger? Oh, you have staggered. Alright. Steer clear from him. Alright, we parried that. Okay, now I need to stay clear, but I guess we'll take that damage, yeah. We weren't. Need to parry his sweeps well. Right. One more. Steer clear from him. We'll take that lightning damage again, I guess. If I could have gone diagonally opposite. I'm dead any soon. Right, one more. I was supposed to parry that. I was supposed to parry that. It was a good run. Initially, it was a good run, but we couldn't parry those basic attacks. That's why that did cost our run that time. But he's being left around at only 20, 25, 30% of his health. So that's why I feel he's not a very tough boss. The only catch is that if he has a second phase, then the entire thing, the entire perspective will change. Why is he not going for the second attack? These are the only two attacks which I am able to parry well. Missed it. Why don't you stagger? One more. Aha. Took that damage unnecessarily. Run back. I was about to reach that diagonal opposite end but couldn't. Okay, we did parry it. I forgot about this, yaar. Pretty much dead. This was a pretty bad attempt. Yeah, the delayed attacks. For all the bosses, it's the same. The whole challenge in Lies of P is the delayed attacks, and also the attacks which you memorize. You first memorize the parry window too, and then it changes entirely. The whole definition, it starts coming after a certain delay, which actually is pretty much confusing. That's the whole challenge entirely, and that is what is there in Clear Obscure Expedition 33. You have to memorize the boss's parry window. Each and every boss has a different parry window, so that's what makes the game fun. मतलब we try crazy, we actually try that कि stagger से ही करें इसको. अभी तक अपन ने सबको ऐसे ही मारा है पारी कर करके ही, so it's fun. अरे man, I was going for the charged attack. एक तो इट्स लाइक इतना कंफ्यूजिंग है कि ये पहले अपने छोटे वाले हाथ से मारता है, फिर वो जो वैक्यूम क्लीनर वाला हाथ है उससे, तो यही कंफ्यूजिंग है बिकॉज दैट वैक्यूम क्लीनर वाला हैंड इज लाइक इट कम्स विद अ डिले, बट द स्मॉलर हैंड comes instantly. That's what is making this boss fight so much fun. The last phase is actually something which also that we are not able to go in the last phase with quite a number of pulse cells, right? So that is what is actually required. We need to have at least 3 to 4 pulse cells in the last phase. This is what I feel. अरे यार इसी टाइम तो अपन को कॉर्नर में जाना था. Or maybe there is a way in which we can actually not take damage because of this lightning effect. Stuck in a corner. I need to strategize a bit. I try to dodge, and at that very moment he lands a hit on us. Right. Really staggered this time early. Arey man, he would have if he would have parried this attack well, but we couldn't. Ah, nice. See, it's like around 7 or 8 parries which are actually required. Arey yaar. Every time I forget that. Struck. Right, I knew. Where am I? Right. Okay. Should have parried that. One more. Can he be staggered? No, we couldn't stagger him. How many parries will he take now? Ah, nice. We staggered him. Will we finish him this time? Can we finish him, guys? We will finish him. I guess it's a phase 2. I guess this is why he's so difficult. It seems that he has a phase 2. Someone will come out of him. I knew that. I knew that there is a phase 2, guys. How can we get a boss On the 6th attempt, 5th, 6th attempt, I knew something was up. He's being controlled by another guy. He's all terrified. Man. It is not looking a very nice scene, to be very honest. What is this guy? Romeo, the king of puppets. Alright. Okay. He's taking quite a lot of damage, but it's just that we aren't very much aware about his attacks. I'm dead. Missed it, entirely missed it. I knew there was a phase 2. He's taking quite a lot of damage, but his attack pattern is pretty new. Guess we'll have to be perfect with the King of Puppets. Then only we'll be able to get him. And that will actually be a challenge, because the King of Puppets in itself is a tough boss. I guess now I'll have to... Why do I feel that I'll have to utilize some of our throwables or something for the first time in this game? Then only this will actually work out. You have to be perfect with the King of Puppets. So I'll have to learn his moves entirely. Can't miss a parry. Yeah. Missed it. Oh, that's it, right. Arey, I thought he's going for that slam. In this way, we won't be able to kill him in the second phase, that's for sure. Alright. stagger, brother. You're supposed to stagger after so many parries. I'm down to my last while now. At this moment also he's utilizing these. Why is he not staggering? Ah man. How many parries we did, but he then never staggered. Nevertheless, I guess I'll have to lay back a little. I guess we need some electricity attacks now. How many do we have? Electric Blitz, Abrasive, right? How do you utilize this? And let's remove this Legion arm because it's not doing that much of a damage. Should we? Right, and the Grindstone of Grinder. Alright, this can be done like this, I believe. Yeah. Arey, what's up? We cannot imbue it with electricity now. I guess we can only do it once. Man, we were in the corner right there. I'm dead. So dead. there is no point of actually killing him because we don't have any pulse cell yet. Oh, we are so dead. I knew that this would be up. I need to parry him pretty well, then only he'll be dead. I started to wonder, and I knew that there was a phase 2 coming. I thought that we can use this grindstone indefinitely, but this grindstone can only be used once, and that too for a very small period. I should have waited for that. And you know that the period of that temporary imbuement is so small, I should have definitely waited for it. Stuck in a corner and I'm so dead. Bad. Bad. I had 3 pulse cells left and it was such a good run. I just got casual right there. It was such a good run. I had 3 pulse cells left, yaar. Bad. Pretty bad. You could have got him so easy. Should I switch for the try using that electric coil weapon for once? That might do a good damage, who knows? Let me give this one particular attempt and then I'll use that electric coil weapon. It was such a good run, yaar. Only 3 pulse cells were left and it would have been a nice fight. I could have figured out his moves right there for the second phase. Just needed to hit him once and I would have been in the second phase. Bad, what am I doing? Right. Okay. Why don't you stagger, brother? Ah, you did. Nice. We are in the phase 2 now. Let's skip this. We all have already seen. I need to figure out what are his moves. Okay, he has some pretty strong moves. Cannot spam, cannot spam. Pretty bad. Nah, this cannot be done like this. I'll have to figure out his moves as well. Give me a second, guys. We are back, guys. What's up with my mic? Right, so we are up against this one boss, which is not letting us go in the second phase very easily. We have had 7-8 attempts up till now, I guess 8 attempts. A tough boss for sure. The first form is a puppet form and the second form is human. I believe I should have a lighter weapon also, but this one particular, this assembled weapon is doing quite a lot of good damage. But in the second phase, this is actually proving a challenge for us because that human moves pretty fast. The king of puppets. Bad. If you parry all those 6 attacks, then only you will be staggered. I'm done with. I knew that was coming. Why he didn't parry this? Why didn't stagger this time? Okay. We have figured this out. The last phase is something which we need to figure out, not to take damage. Right. Alright. This will take damage for sure. Very bad. Why? I don't know why am I stuck in this corner with him. No, I'm done. I'll again take that damage, I'm sure. I knew that. This is what we don't want to do, is to utilize all our pulses, and there is nothing remaining for us in the second phase. So that is what is actually making this fight a challenge. We are done with again. We'll take that electricity damage. No, not this time. On 1 HP. Bad. Guess this is the time that I'll start learning about the other action mechanics of this game. For example, learning about Fable Arts. Up till this point, we were not utilizing any of those. Neither the Fable Arts nor the throwables. Because the point is, else it will actually become a pretty long fight. Trying to defeat the King of Puppets, and then... what is his name? Romello. The controller of the King of Puppet. Bad. I should not always go for the charge R2 attack, but there is no other point. Else he won't stagger easily. Bad. How to be safe from this? Is there any way? I need to read about this. I'm dead. I need to read about this. How to be safe from this electric AoE attack. It has such a big range. Maybe this can also be parried, but I'm not so sure. Can this be parried or not? I believe it can. Maybe. Let's try parrying this attack this time. It's because of this ranged electricity attack only that we'll have to go to the corner, and every time we are in a corner with this King of Puppets, it is as if that it's death. That is short death. Short death. That's a tongue twister right there. I'll try parrying him this time. That electricity attack. We are parrying almost everything. Why is he not going for the second attack? Come on, brother. Then only I can defeat you. Right. Nice. Alright, nice. We have been parrying everything since the beginning. See, that's why he got staggered that early. If you parry him, parry is the way to go, basically. How am I supposed to... Let's try parrying this. Can we parry this? No, we cannot. This is something else entirely. Bad. Let's run. Bad. I've lost all our pulse cells that early. You don't know when it's either the left arm or the right arm which is about to come at and hit you. Run for your life, Mr. Peel, run. We are so dead. I'll have to read about this boss, I believe. We have tried how many times? We have tried around 10 times or 8-9 times, and we have gone into phase 2 for 2 times only. And that too without a pulse cell. That is what is actually... Let's do one thing. Let's change our weapon. Let's try using a different weapon now. Although this doesn't has that much amount of physical attack damage, if you can see. This is 156 plus 77 and this is just 84 plus 34. I'm not sure what will it do, but electricity is supposed to work well against puppets, right? Maybe that will actually help us. Let's see. Missed it entirely. That sword has a good reach as well, no? That's why. This is a shorter weapon. And see, such a less amount of damage it has given already. We'll see what happens in the stagger phase, how much damage we are giving. It's not that enough. It's not much. But we need to be on our toes, of course. Bad. Oh, nice. We staggered him the second time as well. Nice. Oh, bad. Alright, alright. I guess this weapon is working nice against him. Bad. Run for your life, Mr. P, run. Bad. Why will he not stagger? Stagger. No, he didn't stagger this time as well. How many times will I have? This time we missed it. I'm dead. I'm pretty sure I'm dead now. Oh, saved somehow. At least we'll go into phase 2 now. Here is the phase 2. Just in case if you would like to enjoy the cutscene, I'll enjoy my green tea. It's a pretty nice cutscene, to be honest. Pretty nice introduction to the phase 2. What should I do? Is he also a puppet? Yeah, he's also a puppet. Let's try using the electric coil only against him. Arey, what am I doing? Bad, yaar. How am I supposed to figure out what he's supposed to do? What is this attack, man? It's so hard to reach the phase 2. I want to reach the phase 2 and need to figure out how he works, how he functions. But the point is, he won't let us do anything. He's pretty fast. He's running around in circles and no idea. Should we keep using this weapon or should we use that weapon only? That is a challenge. Let's equip some throwables now. Throwing cell. I guess throwing cell is also Bad. Every time he moves, I take that damage. We need to be 100% accurate with our parries in the first phase, because else figuring out Romeo's move will be very difficult. Let's not be stuck in a corner with him. Should we also try parrying this? Not sure. Definitely we should, but we haven't yet tried, man. Now we'll take this damage for sure. Ah, I was out of the range, but still I took that damage. Alright. We are in a corner trying to parry this boss, and I'm not sure where am I. Missed it. That is the loss of having such a short reach weapon. Alright, we are done with. Oh, nice. I was healing right there. Wasted all our pulses. I'm pretty much like that this attempt is already wasted. There is no point of actually trying to go in the phase 2. Let's keep on trying to learn his parry only. Let's see whether this can be parried or not. No, this can't be. Or maybe I can dodge it at the very right moment. Very last moment. Who knows? Guys, if you have played this, do you have any tips for us how to beat this boss? We would be able to for sure, but currently we are having some issues against him for sure. Wasted. The first attack only we missed. What a way to start. Let's try dodging this. No, we cannot. Or maybe we are not trying it in a proper manner. Right, we parried that nice this time. Not this one. We missed this one. Got confused right there. Oh, wasted. Why am I in a corner with him? This attack was supposed to be parried. Wasted. Down to our last spell cell now. Nice, we parried that. Give us the slam attack, bro. Give us that slam, not these dodges, not these sweeps. Nice, you listen to us. Nice, at least we'll go in the phase to having one pulse. What's up, Goop? Welcome to the stream. How am I supposed to kill him? How am I? Let me see whether this does any damage to him. Okay, it cannot be used with this. Bad. Need to heal. Why haven't I healed? I have healed and this is what I have got. And water. How am I supposed to figure something out how to beat him when it's taking us so many tries to actually reach in the phase 2? What are you saying? Let me see. Dog buns. All right. Should I switch my weapon? As if we are not utilizing our Legion arms, so it would be better that we don't keep it as a heavyweight. Let's see what equipment can we utilize. Any other equipment? The stamina recovery speed is something which we require quite a lot. Let's try utilizing this puppet destroyer amulet this time. The shock resistance in this case is pretty less, nevertheless. Oh, this can be only be equipped at a single place, right? Let's go for the original weapon which we were actually using at that point. See the amount of damage this sword gives. It's heavy, but the damage is pretty much much like a great sword. So you see the stagger damage on this thing, you'll see. Almost 1271, right? The stagger damage is quite a lot for this one particular weapon, so it's nice. He comes in the center, then he'll do this lightning thing, and because our weapon is heavy, that's why we take this damage. Why do I get stuck in a corner with him? Bad. Hey, he was so much out of reach, but still he got us. We are so dead. Not this time. Going into phase 2 with a single HP health. 0 expectations. What should I do? Should I just keep dodging? It has already been quite a while since we are facing this boss. Guess we should try for the last time for the stream today. Else we'll try this tomorrow. I guess I'll have to read about him because there has to be something. Something is missing. Guess I'll have to read about him first. Especially how to actually dodge that electricity move in the phase 1. If that is the only way which we are doing, if that is the only way, then it's okay. But if there is any way to parry that, then that will actually make this particular phase a bit easy. There are 2 attacks which come. I need to dodge it twice, block it, parry it twice. Bad. We were doing fine up till now. I guess this is our best run, to be very honest. This is our best run. The last run which we are planning, this is our best run. We have the maximum number of pulses up till now. Let's see what can we do. Oh man, he brought us on 1 HP in a single attack. He staggered. Nice. Where do I have to stand? Alright. Hey man, he can be killed. Now he's using fire. How bad? What is this combo? Man, we are on 1 HP. We could have got him. That combo was such. He can be killed. Now we know that he can be killed. It's not that tough. That combo took us by surprise. That combo was such a strong combo. And that too along with that fire damage. It was such a strong combo. He can be killed. Our last attempt was pretty good. That was the best run. We had the maximum number of pulse cells in hand. Now when he goes into his phase 2, I just need to be wary of that combo. Should I try it again? I'm not sure whether this run would be that good. But what can we do? Should we see whether we have any quads? If we have any quads, then we can definitely go and place it on our P organ, and that will actually might help us somehow. Don't know. And even if I had used these throwing cells, no, we could have got him. But in that very moment, it was like, let's just get rid of him somehow. I guess it's not required actually to parry him, because we just tried dodging him and it was working. Dodging him at the right time was working for us. Ah, I thought I had. Supposed to parry that. At least we are killing him nicely. Die. At least we are going in the phase 2 easily now. Just need to dodge him well. Oh, he also blocks. Cannot spam, cannot spam. Arey man. Hard. What's this? Oh nice, he got staggered right there. Oh, he's pretty much down. Can we get him? And this combo is something which is our life. He was pretty much down in that attack which we got right there, but this particular combo is like super extended and has a fire attribute, which is something which cannot be. And I'm only trying to dodge him. Should I parry him right there? In the second phase, I'm just like, let's get it over with. And that's why I'm not focusing on parrying entirely. I'm just focusing on the dodging, because that was working. Because he has a variety of attacks, and I'm not sure that I'll be able to figure out the parry window of it or not. But at least one thing has been going on good, that we have pretty much figured out the phase 1. Oh, that wasn't required. This weapon is pretty strong, so I believe it's doing the trick. Where is the camera angle for this? Need to parry twice. Need to remember this. Why is he not staggering? Bad. Alright, this time I'll take damage for sure. Saved. Stagger. Right. Alright. Bad. Every time. Why am I doing this? How can I repeat the same mistake 3 times? Every time. This will be officially the last attempt. Every time I feel that I'll get him the next time, but let's call it the official last attempt for today's stream. No, I knew that was coming. Why I couldn't? Missed it. I should not dodge back. Arey God. I should just stay there and try to parry him, not dodge him. Very bad. This time there is a... Alright, see it. Unnecessary. That was pretty much uncalled for. I guess we have some figuring out to do. So let's call it off a stream for today, guys. This has been a blockade since the last 1 hour, I guess, so even 1 hour or more. So we'll figure out how to actually, we'll read about the second phase, no? We'll read about the second phase and we'll try to find his weakness first. Because organically it has been 1 hour and I guess we have tried to be around him for like 5-6 times. We were able to bring him down to 20% of his health for two times, but still that was pretty much luck. That was not skill, I'll say. That was pretty much dodging randomly and trying to attack whenever we can get a window, right? So let's try completing it tomorrow if we can, right? So thank you so much for joining in, and just in case if you liked the stream and if you would like to support the channel, you can consider subscribing it. That would actually help us. So thank you so much. See you again tomorrow, guys. All right, you guys take care. Good night.